giving conditions. I'm fully booked for the next 6 months. I'm doing this on your health. I hope you enjoy good health like those of us who started 35, 38 years ago. Because what you're doing is not sustainable. I bear you no malice. Earn all your money. But then, the disservice you're doing to professionalism is not going to last long. And by this not saying, the way I say it, YouTube is not going to last long in Nigeria. Or as a platform.
The matter chop hot.
Assembly Diloto. Hey!
Aye.
Today we are entering straight into the movie industry, where a Nigerian veteran actor has given us food for thought. In fact, the assertion that he has raised is one that will prick your mind. It's one that will send you into deep thinking. Yes, and after this particular conversation, I hope to hear from you. Know what you think. Is he speaking the truth? Is his observation right? Because this is not, or does not only pertains to Nigerian movie industry, but even Africa as a whole. I mean, here in Ghana, we see similar practice, and even across other African countries. This is a trend that is taking over the movie industry, and I bet you, if this one doesn't prick your mind, then I don't know what it is. Kanayo is in the news, and this is Roland's report. Don't forget, this particular show is brought to you by Shagzy, Ghana's #1 ride-hailing app. Go on your Google Play Store, your App Store, download the app today, and enjoy commission-free rides as a driver. Just sign up with just 20 Ghana cedis, and whatever you earn within 12 hours, which will last for 7 days, it's all for you. And as a rider, go on the App Store, download, and enjoy very affordable rides on the market. Kanayo is in the news, like I said, and according to him, the Nigerian movie industry, or the YouTube movie industry, as it is now called, is not sustainable. According to him, it is going to die very soon. Gone were the days when he and his colleagues built Nollywood brick by brick, as he described it. But now, with a trend and influx of YouTube or contents that are created for YouTube, which is now diluting the professionalism in the filmmaking industry, it means doom for the Nigerian movie industry especially. And this man is so much concerned to the extent that he woke up as at midnight to make this particular video. This is of huge concern. His observation, I think, is one that needs to be talked about. So if you're watching or you're doing the listening, after listening to his assertion, I want to hear from you. Is his assertion true? Is the danger that he's seeing really, would it come to pass? Because according to him, he's even concerned not only for his colleagues, but also their health as well. Let's listen to what Kanayo said, and when we come back, we enter into the matter and have a discussion.
Hello, friends. This is past midnight. I have sat back and watched the opportunities offered by the YouTube channel, a very good platform. But unfortunately, like anything that comes to Nigeria, our dear country, people jump in and try to mess it up. I watched with dismay, and I make this video out of no malice to anybody. It's been messed up by different things, especially the actors are doing. And mark my words this day, if I be the professional that I have been all these years, then what I'm going to say to you right now is going to come to pass. We built Nollywood brick by brick, block by block. But the guys who have besieged YouTube, actors, not the producers, don't have any sense of purpose or process to create a procedure for a lasting videography of creating content. Take for instance, the whole irony of one day shoot is not sustainable. Some of them now make it so difficult for producers and tell you one day shoot is 1 million, so 1.5 million one day shoot. It is not sustainable. And unfortunately, my very high-standing colleague who started this one-day shoot, go and ask him. Unfortunately, he's not in good health. Why? I know for every person who gives you a job, he wants it done. So, they pack you with enough to finish in one day. 30 cents, 35 cents. Betano bunarunama. Cut meat that for nama bodio. Most of you think you're enjoying giving conditions. I'm fully booked for the next 6 months. I'm doing this on your health. I hope you enjoy good health like those of us who started 35, 38 years ago. Because what you're doing is not sustainable. I bear you no malice. Earn all your money. But then the disservice you're doing to professionalism is not going to last long. And by this not saying, the way I say it, YouTube is not going to last long in Nigeria or as a platform. So, that's why people like me, Njasaba, Mechalo, I go to Enugu, Mechalo, Lagos, Mechalo. And then, most actors, like everything in Nigeria, have created their own channels. They've stopped acting for other producers. That's not a way to build the industry. You need to lend your service to other people. Yes, we're creating content, but then we all need each other. That is the spirit by which Nollywood came about. So all this thing, I don't see the sustainability of it, that people are given different conditions, no actor is free, and so on. I'm advising you, Imechala Asaba, Imechala Enugu, Imechala Ibadan, Abuja, and so on, and we will be going. But what I see presently, you don't know what you're doing to your health. You shoot 25, 30, 35 scenes a day, and you think, go and ask your brother what it means. Yeah? It's unfortunate. I hope it doesn't tell on your health sooner than you expect. Don't forget, many actors in Nigeria don't have insurance. And much I know that the Mecca Rulers as president has fought to get an insurance keeps on being fought by the so-called top actors who don't want to pay just a minute into an insurance fund. Most unfortunately, this is what is happening. I need to bring this to the notice of the public, because what am I, an old man sees sitting, you cannot see it standing on the tallest rock. I bring you good words. Have a rethink. Those of you who think you are earning 1 million a day, 1.5, it's not sustainable. Better have a rethink. I hear you no malice, earn all your money. But then, I also want to call on those. I know there are people in class who were in secondary school or primary school who write the names of those noisemakers and so on. Let's have a prefect who's going to note the names of the people who are making it difficult for producers now to produce good content for our viewership. Let's write their names. We will never forget. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
This is what is coming from the Nollywood actor Kanayo O. I mean, this is also a huge conversation here in our space, and I think he raised some solid pointers, of which I don't know what you think, but you can share your views like I said. Because according to him, yes, people are in a rush to do a day shoot, and some of these things are packed. He spoke about the fact that they don't prioritize their health as actors. There's no form of collaboration because now every actor now has a YouTube channel of which they are more or less like the producers. So the normal producers, or in terms of the movie ecosystem chain, now is being broken. Where now the producer's job, or the producers are now losing their job gradually, because now all these actors now have their YouTube page of which they are creating content for their page. where actors do not take their health seriously because day in, day out, they are on set. With a movie production that is supposed to take about, let's say, a month or a year, or maybe 2 years or 3 years. Now it's being shot in a day because, Charlie, if you don't look sharp and upload your content, the next person is uploading and is taking all the money. So in the quest to chase money, in the quest to get people entertained, now the quality in terms of professionalism, or even the quality in terms of the product, is being reduced because, yes, hey, this is YouTube and it is more or less for mass production. Is that the case? Do you think Kanayo has a valid point with whatever he's saying? Let me hear from you, especially if you're a movie person in the industry. This is a conversation that pertains to the movie industry. So let me hear from you. My name is Roland AMARTEY. This has been Roland's Report. Until then, we will meet on the next episode. Don't forget to stay safe. Peace. I'm out.
The matter chop hot.
Asemene Diloto. Hey!
Aye.